The first thing you notice is the color. It feels like a postcard from the past, yet the body shape is unmistakably modern. What you are looking at is the 2025 Land Rover Defender 110S, wearing a heritage-style paint scheme with classic white wheels, and it instantly grabs attention. Before we explore why this combination makes the 110S feel special, tap the like button for the next gear channel. It always helps us bring you more honest car reviews. This 110S trim sits right in the middle of the Defender family. It does not chase extreme luxury like the X models, and it does not go full retro like the Heritage Edition. Instead, it blends toughness, technology, and this unique old-school color that makes the SUV stand out in a parking lot full of gray crossovers. The four-door 110 body gives you the traditional long Defender silhouette. Above it all, the white roof looks like it was pulled straight from a vintage photograph. Walk to the front, and the character becomes clear. The squared lighting theme keeps the Defender identity alive, while the deeper set LED projectors give the face a tough, focused look. Below them, the bumper uses a brushed metal-style trim that feels sturdy instead of decorative. Large vertical air channels feed cool air to the brakes and engine, and the squared fender lines give the SUV a planted stance. Move around the side, and the retro elements begin to shine. The Heritage blue paint contrasts brilliantly with the white 20-inch wheels. At first glance, the wheels look like old Steelies from expedition trucks, but a closer look reveals modern machining and strong construction. The Goodyear all-terrain tires make sure the Defender 110S can do more than sit in a driveway. The suspension stands tall, giving this version more ground presence without losing ride comfort. The blacked-out pillars make the roof appear to float, which keeps the modern silhouette intact. The safari-style windows near the roof break the visual mass and add charm no other SUV offers in this segment. The functional side vent releases heat from the engine bay, and the subtle body lines flow toward the rear with confidence. At the back, the swing-out door remains one of the Defender's signature touches. The full-size spare tire hangs proudly, signaling real off-road intent. The squared LED tail lamps glow like red crystals at night. The recovery points sit low and strong, ready for muddy situations or towing moments. Everything looks intentional. Nothing looks fragile. Under the hood, the 110S runs with the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that produces 296 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It is the smallest engine in the Defender family, but it delivers its strength cleanly. The 8-speed automatic shifts smoothly, and the full-time 4-wheel drive system makes the SUV feel confident everywhere. Acceleration will not throw you back into the seat, but the torque arrives early, perfect for trails or slippery roads. Inside the cabin, the retro exterior gives way to a smooth, modern interior. The door panels mix soft materials with durable finishes and exposed hardware that creates a technical vibe. The dashboard stretches across the cabin with clean geometry, and the open shelf gives passengers room for small bags, snacks, or gear. The large 11.4-inch Pivi Pro display reacts quickly and stays readable even in bright sunlight. Off-road graphics look sharp, and the menus are simple to understand. Climate controls use clever multifunction knobs. Twist them and adjust fan speed. Press them and you can heat or ventilate the seats. The shifter has a sculpted pistol-style grip that feels solid in the hand. Storage space is abundant. Under the center stack, you can fit daily essentials. And the wireless charger keeps your phone in one place during rough driving. The seats are supportive, well-cushioned, and finished in a material that looks elegant without feeling too delicate for adventure use. The panoramic roof brightens the interior without creating glare. The driver faces a crisp 12.3-inch digital cluster that shows everything from navigation to off-road angles. The steering wheel feels substantial, and the view over the hood gives you the classic Defender driving posture. Rear passengers enjoy generous legroom. The safari windows above their heads feel like a hidden treat. Vents, USB ports, and storage pockets make long trips easier. The rear bench keeps the same high-quality materials as the front seats, and the center armrest folds down smoothly. The cargo area begins with more than enough space for daily use. Fold the seats and the capacity almost doubles. A household power outlet sits on the right side, and the built-in air compressor allows you to air up or air down tires depending on the trail ahead. On the road, the 110S drives with surprising refinement. The suspension filters bumps calmly, and the steering feels precise enough for city driving while staying relaxed on the highway. Wind noise remains controlled even with the upright shape. The engine has a quiet, smooth tone, and the 8-speed automatic knows exactly when to shift. The Defender 110S may look retro on the outside, but it drives like a modern machine with real engineering behind it. Off-road, the various drive modes make the SUV adapt to any surface. Sand, gravel, mud, rocks, and wet grass each have their own settings. The graphics on the screen help you understand the vehicle's angle, traction, and system behavior. The torque delivery is excellent for crawling, and ground clearance is generous for rough paths. This heritage-style color and wheel combination transforms the 110S from a mid-level trim into something emotional. It has personality. It feels like a modern Defender built by someone who remembers why the original mattered. It offers comfort, technology, capability, and charm in a single package that looks timeless. If you enjoyed this review, support the Next Gear channel with a like. It helps more than you know. Tell me below if this heritage-style 110S wins your vote, or if another Defender trim speaks to you more. I will see you on the next ride.